lo mi Patrick Mesia. Mi look after him Cocoa Livelihood Project lo ADRA. Name lo project ya SEAS acronym for Sustainable Economic Agricultural Solutions. One of the new project we was just kickstarting from July this year for the next 3 years. Previously, we were on another cocoa project we funded under ADRA Australia. Sol cocoa, so build up lot of successes lo Sol cocoa project now. Australian government under the ANCP, Australian NGO Cooperative Partnership Program, to give him a little bit funding more for continue for the next 3 years more. So, me appreciating one of our donors here doing for continue for expand go more other new communities. First of all, me fala go in lo communities here. Normally, me fala work with them communities here from the start. Go kasim processing, post-harvest processing, then opening market. So it's not a short term, like you come throw one training no more for a few days, then you give him a few tools or whatever, then you leave him communities. But communities when we come like that, me feel keep him come for the last 4 or 5 years now. So we will start from nursery, go into those who got existing trees. We help them for doing proper pruning. People using training materials where under some former past projects where country been doing finish, like the clip in particular. People using training models what are developing. So if you know reinventing more wheel or if you try for that, if you using what's already practiced and one MMC for work finish under past projects or government at the time. So if you using the same training models, so farmers train how for pruning and managing trees below the long manageable size tree where you no need for clear up more 2-3 canopies more for harvest. So you give him below that one canopy level where and fit for you harvest easily and then bear him the best fruit producing trees. So you using grafting techniques where me follow maybe teach him water so that you graft him take him clones blue from what a good trees blue farm, then you graft him all of the trees were not really performed to Mesia, and slowly maybe over the next how many years you should slowly improve more every trees blue farm. So all these different techniques now we'll try for doing. That's on the planting and the management of their farms. And then later we will move on go more harvesting and post-harvest. So we will lead him out for harvesting best ripe ponds, quality cocoa beans blue time and dry. Doing proper fermentation, so no kind rubber you fermentation lo buy no more or you ferment for 1 day no more, then you throw it or smoke dry no more. We do a proper 6 to 7 days ferment, rotating beans blue, then you sift go all same. And time you look him, that time you properly ferment through smell or you little bit cut test to look him that every beans blue and me brown good and no longer purple or same time and no fermented, then you say okay, and time for you dry them now. So we will a little bit more intentional of training we will doing, keeping what through the process until the producing now the cocoa beans. We will promoting the boutique market, so we will encourage him for no using smoke for drying, but for doing sun drying.
You mentioned boutique.
Boutique, two markets now. We sell them our cocoa beans to the country. We got in the bulk market now. This one where most of our exporters are bulk market exporters, where what a conscious law quality, but not so strict. Like no matter you smoke dry, bulk market, but I can no more moist. If I'm too moisty, then maybe I will not take them too much by moldy But the criteria for the picking out beans, not very strict as the boutique. Boutique, moist them have to be 7% moist or even less than that. It must be well fermented. So I'm a little bit more strict market, not just a boutique market, because I go for producing chocolates, producing some cosmetic products out of that. So the like quality must good now. So unlike the bulk, or just go maybe or just make them into cocoa powder or just make them also.
So boutique market then have you for
Boutique,
trainings,
boutique market now,
Oh,
if I lead them out into so little bit strict. So cocoa farmers, if I train them to produce him now the first samples, if I say take him come, we look him. So come for like testing. Once you say, oh, not so good yet, go back and try more. So farmers doing samples back and forth feedback until or the quality where I'm good, then not accessing that market. So into sit down another room before the camera, but you looking at cocoa samples will come from our farmers. We'll have a look at that later. But that's the kind of quality we feel like for leading with Kasim.
All right.